One of the things that scared me a lot about getting sober was that I thought I would lose access to my creativity. I was really afraid that I wouldn't experience joy or pleasure or cool ideas or daydreams, even though it's hard at first, and I'll continue to meet challenges as far as pushing my boundaries and experiencing new things without being high. I'm here to tell you that it is so not the case. You will not lose your creativity if creativity is part of who you are. One of the most thrilling things about getting sober is that you get to meet yourself. For me, I feel like I'm meeting parts of myself for the very first time. When you get high, particularly on something as psychoactive as THC, you can have lots of wild and crazy divergent ideas and thoughts. But what was happening to me was that it was so satisfying to sit and be in those thoughts while I was high that there was really never any incentive for me to go out and accomplish things or to try any of the ideas in real life. It was enough for me, and I felt good just sitting there and being high and thinking. So when I look back on the last 3 months and the things that I've actually done compared to when I was getting high all day, every day, I'm still a creative thinker, but I actually have the capacity to implement those ideas. I paint a lot now. I draw, I read, I produce my own podcast. I've started taking this YouTube channel seriously. I'm starting to make my own music. The list just goes on. And those were things that I thought I was doing before because I thought about doing them a lot. And I never actually had a thing that was tangible that I could put out into the world, nothing to show for all of that thinking I was doing. And I do consider myself a dreamer. I'll always be a dreamer. It's part of who I am. But I also want to be a doer, and I'm really proud that I am a doer now. It's been a good 3 months. It's been a challenging, growth-inducing, wild 3 months, and I'm excited for 3 more, and 3 more after that. So if you're sober curious or you're in the early stages of contemplating making some changes around your substance use habits, I just want you to know that it is so worth it. To get to know yourself and to get to exercise your creativity muscles without the help of a substance is a really spiritual thing. You look back at the time you were using compared to the time not using, you'll be amazed at how much you actually accomplished without your drug. You'll have something to show for all of your hard work as opposed to struggling and then numbing and struggling and then numbing and never really doing the things. If I can do it, you can do it. And that's all I have for you today. I'll see you tomorrow.